Welcome back to the channel, Coin Lovers. Today, we're diving into some of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the market. Thumbs up, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to support the channel. We're highlighting the top 6 rare United States of America $1 coins, especially those with silver content that have become major players in the coin collecting world. These treasures are more than just currency. They're pieces of American history. So if you're a coin enthusiast or someone who appreciates the beauty and significance of American currency, this video is for you. DVD, let's get started. First up, the 2010 $1 coin from the United States of America may look like just another glint of gold in your spare change tray, but beneath its ordinary surface lies potential for extraordinary fortune. While millions may walk by it, oblivious to its hidden might, you, yes, you, might be holding a coin that carries within it the power to rewrite your destiny. This isn't just a piece of currency. It's a potential relic of wealth, history, and unexpected prosperity. In the rare world of numismatics, certain years and mints whisper secrets only the watchful can hear, and 2010 is among them. Imagine for a moment that a minting error occurred in the Philadelphia Mint that year. Perhaps a double strike, a missing edge inscription, or a planchet slip, creating a 1 in a million piece. These errors, though small in the eyes of the untrained, are like a treasure map to the collector. If you have one of those coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, its value doesn't just double, it multiplies exponentially. A coin with such a flaw can go from pocket change to headline news in the blink of an eye. In the world of coin collectors, rarity fuels desire. And when rarity combines with an iconic piece of design, such as the golden finish of the presidential or Native American dollar series, demand explodes. The 2010 dollar, especially those from the Native American series, showcases the brilliance of America's storytelling on currency. The intricate designs, honoring the rich legacy of Native contributions, only add to its collectability. When one such coin is found with a minting variation or in immaculate condition, it becomes more than just a coin. It becomes a legend in metal. Holding such a piece in your palm is not just about value. It's about history. That small disc connects you to a year in American life, to the people who made it, and the stories it tells. Coins are witnesses to our collective past. And when one emerges that deviates from the mold, it captures the imagination of the world. And collectors around the globe will stop at nothing to own it. You could be holding the very coin that completes a millionaire's collection, and they'll pay any price to have it. Now, picture the auction house buzz as word gets out. A rare 2010 $1 coin is up for sale, authenticated and verified to be one of the most flawless or rare variants ever found. The room hushes. Bidders raise their paddles. Prices climb. $50, $000, $100,000 and still rising. Your heart pounds. You're no longer a casual collector. You're the owner of a piece that turns heads and opens doors. A coin that can buy you a home, fund your children's education, or kickstart a dream business. You see, fortune doesn't always arrive in flashy sports cars or booming stock portfolios. Sometimes, it slips quietly into your wallet in the form of a $1 coin you almost gave away. These coins are often overlooked until the day one is found, its secret discovered, and its story told across collector networks and news media. And then, its value soars like a shooting star. Every year, a few coins escape the mint with imperfections, accidental yet priceless. And among those, the ones from key years and mints, like 2010 are watched closely. If you're holding one with a known or unknown anomaly, you're in possession of something that transcends its face value. It's a treasure disguised as a trinket, and you have the power to unlock its hidden magic. What's even more captivating is the story you'll tell when you become the owner of that rare coin. A story of discovery, of humble beginnings, and of fate smiling upon you. It's the kind of tale that gets written about in collector magazines and passed down through generations. And the coin itself? It becomes a family legend, a symbol of unexpected riches born from keen eyes and a touch of luck. Don't let your 2010 $1 coin fade into obscurity. Inspect it, protect it, and research it. Look for signs of minting errors, missing inscriptions, unusual weight, sharp or blurred features. Sometimes, a tiny flaw is all it takes to make a coin explode in value. And if yours is one of the rare few, you just stepped onto the golden staircase of wealth. Think about this. Some of the world's most valuable coins weren't made of gold or diamonds. They were simple pieces of alloy that, because of their story, rarity, and timing, became more valuable than jewels. Your 2010 P1 coin could be one of them. It could be the next discovery that takes the numismatic world by storm. So don't rush to spend it. Don't toss it aside. That dollar could be $1 million dream hiding in plain sight. Hold on to it like it's the key to a treasure chest, because it just might be. One coin, one chance. One night, you could go to sleep with $1 and wake up a billionaire. The question is, are you ready for that kind of fortune? The 2001 $1 coin from the United States of America, marked with the Denver Mint signature D Mint mark, is more than a simple piece of metal. It's a symbol of potential fortune wrapped in everyday disguise. Many people walk past these coins without a second thought, unaware that in their very hands could lie a coin of unimaginable worth. Some versions of this coin have been discovered with anomalies, errors, or rare characteristics that elevate them from average currency to world-class treasures. Coins that collectors would pay hundreds of thousands, even millions, to possess. This particular coin, part of the Sacagawea dollar series, carries not only the striking image of a historic figure, but also the weight of mystery. Imagine, tucked away in a jar, or perhaps in the lining of a forgotten wallet, the glimmering face of Sacagawea stares back at you, not knowing that it's not just a tribute to history, but a sleeping giant of value. These coins have been linked to rare striking errors, mule pairings, and experimental planchets, each one becoming a headline-worthy discovery when confirmed. Among the most legendary tales tied to the 2001 dollar coin is the elusive mule error, a coin that features the reverse of a Sacagawea dollar and the obverse of a state quarter. These were struck in limited number, and only a few examples are known to exist. When one was discovered, collectors were stunned, and bids soar into six-figure territory. If even one more exists, it's likely hidden in plain sight, held by someone who doesn't yet realize the treasure they own. Now imagine being that person. Imagine pulling a dusty coin from a drawer, examining it more closely, and realizing it bears slight irregularities. Perhaps an off-center strike, a double die, or even an incorrect planchet. Each tiny deviation from the norm increases rarity and collector interest. The right error on this coin turns it from a circulating dollar to a historical masterpiece. Suddenly, a simple $1 is no longer pocket change. It's a spark of generational wealth. The year 2001 was a turning point in the minting of the Sacagawea dollar. Mintages were still strong, but they were tapering off as demand for dollar coins began to dip. This gives high-grade examples added significance. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition from this year, especially with a D mint mark, can command strong premiums, even without errors. Combine uncirculated beauty with a dramatic mint mistake, and the value can become stratospheric. What truly makes this coin special, however, is not just its metal content or face value, but its story. Each Sacagawea dollar holds a deep cultural and historical significance, honoring one of America's most iconic figures. The design itself is elegant and unique, with a golden hue and soft-edged portrait that makes it stand out from typical U.S. currency. Its visual appeal is part of its collectability, but its rarity and mystery are what can change lives. Coins like this one have already done just that. Auction houses have reported astonishing prices for high-grade Sacagawea dollars and documented errors. These events ripple across the numismatic world, where whispers of new discoveries send waves of excitement and competitive bidding. The collectors are out there, wealthy, passionate, and constantly searching. They know what this coin is worth. The question is, do you? Let's be clear, this is not a gimmick. The world of rare coins is driven by serious collectors and institutions who understand the market. They analyze minting patterns, error types, and historical trends. And when they identify a unique piece, they don't hesitate to invest. So if your 2001 dollar shows anything out of the ordinary, anything that separates it from the millions of common examples, you owe it to yourself to investigate, because holding on to it could be the smartest financial decision of your life. Think of the life-changing power that lies in such a small artifact. This coin, in the right condition and with the right traits, has the potential to buy a home, fund a dream, or even rewrite your future. While others overlook it, you could be the one to recognize its silent value and act. It's not just about making money. It's about understanding worth. It's about turning curiosity into prosperity. So guard your 2001D Sacagawea dollar carefully. Keep it safe from damage. Avoid cleaning it and have it professionally examined. You might be shocked at what experts reveal. It could be a rare pattern and error strike, or a piece of forgotten batch that was never meant to enter circulation. That hidden knowledge could be your passport to wealth. The world of coins is full of stories just like this. Tales of people who thought they'd spare change, only to discover they held a golden opportunity. Let your story be next. Let your 2001D dollar coin be the spark that sets your future ablaze. Hold it with reverence, because you might not just be holding history, you might be holding your destiny. The 2009 $1 coin of the United States of America, bearing the Denver Mint's D Mint mark, may appear at first glance to be just another circulating coin. But for those who dare to look deeper, this coin holds the potential to transform ordinary lives into tales of overnight wealth. It whispers secrets of rarity, of possible errors, of hidden worth far beyond its humble face value. If you have one, hold it close, because some versions of this coin could fetch unimaginable prices in today's collector market, launching its owner into the stratosphere of fortune. This coin belongs to the Presidential Dollar Series, a powerful run of coins that began in 2007 to honor America's past presidents. In 2009, it featured four great leaders: William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, and Zachary Taylor. These coins were released into circulation, but hidden among the millions were a select few struck with errors or in mint conditions so flawless that they became the stuff of numismatic legend. The Denver Mint's output especially contains pieces that collectors obsess over, particularly for their unique variations and stunningly preserved specimens. What makes a 2009 $1 coin truly extraordinary isn't just its age or even the person it commemorates. It's the rare anomalies that sometimes slip past the watchful eyes of the mint. Imagine a coin with a missing edge inscription, or one struck on a blank mint for a different denomination. These aren't myths. They're verified possibilities that can turn a single coin into a prize worth tens of thousands or more. The right error on a 2009 presidential dollar can draw headlines, attract international bidders, and send auction prices soaring to figures that seem unreal. Collectors crave these anomalies with a near-religious fervor. Why? Because they are tangible mistakes in a system designed for perfection. A mint error is like lightning caught in metal, and the rarer the error, the more fervent the chase becomes. The 2009 dollar has known examples missing inscriptions like "In God We Trust" or "E Pluribus Unum," on the edge, coins that were meant to be discarded but instead entered the world like hidden treasure. If you possess one of these, you're holding a once-in-a-lifetime key to wealth. Even beyond errors, condition is everything. Coins that have never been circulated, what collectors call mint state, carry a beauty that only few ever see. Sharp edges, untouched surfaces, and glimmering luster make such a coin a showstopper. Combine that with a 2009 date and a D Mint mark, and you have a coin that can fetch mind-blowing prices, especially when graded by a professional service. In a high grade, even a regular 2009 D coin can reach into the thousands. With the right demand and timing, it can climb far higher. Think about the irony. A coin most people overlook as just $1 could unlock a door to multi-million-dollar possibilities. It's the ultimate example of hidden value. While others toss these coins into jars or vending machines, the wise collector sees gold in their golden sheen. And that's where your fortune may lie. Not in chasing new riches, but in discovering the riches already in your hands. This story isn't hypothetical. Time and again, collectors and amateurs alike have stumbled upon such coins and seen their lives changed. They walked into antique shops, coin shows, or even just cleaned out drawers, only to discover that one coin was different, rare, coveted, valuable beyond belief. The 2009 $1 coin you hold might just be one of those rare survivors from a printing anomaly or an error batch that only a handful have ever seen. So, how do you protect this silent treasure? First, avoid damage. Do not clean it. Scrubbing destroys collector value. Store in a soft holder or protective sleeve. Then, seek professional grading from a trusted coin grading service. This small investment can multiply the final selling price exponentially by certifying your coin's uniqueness. With verification in hand, collectors will come to you, not the other way around. Every collector dreams of finding the rare piece that no one else has. The thrill of discovery is what keeps the hobby alive and keeps auction prices climbing. The 2009 D1 coin has the power to be that dream come true. It's not just a coin, it's a financial catalyst. It's a reminder that the smallest, most overlooked things can carry the greatest potential. A glint of metal could be your ticket to luxury, freedom, and legacy. You don't need to be a millionaire to become one. Sometimes, all it takes is recognizing the value that others don't see. That's the secret power of coins like the 2009 D dollar, objects that hide wealth in plain sight. To the uninformed, they are worth $1. But to the passionate collector or auction house, they are the centerpiece of a rare and powerful story, one that commands a price beyond imagination. Hold on to that coin. Look at it not as currency, but as a relic of possibility. In your hands, you may already hold a coin that millions would chase, that museums would fight to display, that investors would compete to buy. Treat it like the treasure it is. Because in a world where fortunes are fleeting, one extraordinary coin can truly change your life overnight. The 2010 United States $1 coin bearing the Denver Mint mark, marked with small but mighty D, is more than just a coin. It is a symbol of unexpected fortune hiding in plain sight. Imagine holding a single piece of metal that could alter the course of your entire financial destiny. At face value, it may seem ordinary, just another coin in your change jar. But hidden in the details of this piece lies the potential for unimaginable wealth. For a coin of this kind could fetch millions depending on its rarity, condition, and minting errors. If you're lucky enough to possess such a coin, you're not merely a collector. You might be the next overnight billionaire. This 2010 coin belongs to the Presidential $1 Coin Program, a series that honor America's leaders by immortalizing them in golden splendor. The coins minted in Denver carry a uniqueness, especially due to the sometimes unpredictable anomalies that occurred during production. These weren't flaws, they were opportunities. They're the rarest of errors, a missing edge lettering, double strikes, off-center designs, or even the wrong planchet. These hidden treasures escape the Mint's strict quality control and slip into circulation like secret keys to unimaginable fortune. Imagine the kind of magic it takes for one such coin to survive. Untouched, unseen, unspent. It might be resting quietly in a drawer, a pocket, or a box of forgotten change. But to the trained eye, it radiates potential. To collectors, this coin becomes an object of desire, of mystery, of absolute urgency. Bidders from around the world would clamor for ownership, pushing prices higher and higher until the unimaginable becomes reality. $1 million bid? Entirely possible. A bidding war that spirals into the stratosphere? It's happened before. Collectors aren't just chasing metal. They're chasing stories. They're buying history, prestige, and a tangible link to something extraordinary. When a 2010 D coin with a verified error or in a pristine mint state crosses the auction floor, it doesn't just sell, it captivates. The allure lies in its rarity and perfection, or its accidental imperfection. And it is this magnetic combination that can make a coin explode in value, faster than real estate, faster than stocks, faster than gold. Some say that only ancient coins are truly valuable. But the 2010 D coin breaks that myth. It proves that even in modern mintage, greatness can emerge. Even recent coins, if struck under extraordinary circumstances, can command legendary prices. Collectors are becoming more alert, more informed, and more passionate. This very passion fuels a market that's hotter than ever, with rare modern coins rising to fame in major auctions, featuring headlines, and capturing the imagination of investors and historians alike. Don't underestimate the importance of preservation. A 2010 D coin with sharp edges, untouched luster, and zero human contact is like a diamond in the rough, rare, valuable, and completely irreplaceable. If you happen to have one, avoid the fatal mistake of polishing or cleaning it. Preserve it in a protective holder. Let a professional grade it. This certification can multiply its value exponentially. serving as your ticket into elite coin auctions and private collector circles. Think of the millions of 2010D coins minted. Now think of the tiny fraction that left the factory with a striking error, or those preserved perfectly since day one. That fraction becomes rarer by the minute. Every coin loss spent scratched or tarnished increases the value of the few pristine survivors. It's like a treasure hunt where the map lies in your own home. Perhaps you've had the key to wealth all along and simply didn't know it. These coins are more than currency. They are dreams minted in metal. They tell a story, not just of American presidents, but of fate, of chance, of extraordinary outcomes born from everyday circumstances. And the fact that something so small and overlooked could be worth so much is what makes it magical. You don't need luck when you have knowledge. And now you know. The 2010 dollar coin could be your golden ticket. Coin experts have seen it happen. Everyday people who never imagined themselves rich suddenly find themselves the center of attention, their coin commanding tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands at auctions. That kind of life-changing windfall can start with a coin just like the 2010 dollar. The mystery, the magic, the value, it's all wrapped into that little circle of metal most would overlook. The next time you check your change, pause. Look closely. A coin like this could be hiding in the open, waiting for someone with the eyes to recognize it and the heart to believe in its power. Every edge, every shine, every imperfection could mean the difference between a dollar and a dream. And for the person who discovers it, life will never be the same. If you are that person, if fate has placed this rare gem in your hands, don't rush to sell. Understand what you have. Let experts evaluate it. Market it wisely. And then watch as collectors battle to outbid each other, pushing its price into history books. You won't just be selling a coin. You'll be selling a miracle. And in doing so, you'll join the ranks of those whose lives were chained forever by a single shining dollar. The 2011 United States $1 coin with the Denver Mint mark, etched with a powerful little D, is more than just a piece of currency. It's a whisper of greatness, a possible treasure chest in disguise. It may look like any other dollar coin, but under the right conditions, flawless mint state, rare minting errors, or low mintage quirks, it becomes a doorway into a world of unbelievable value, where a single coin can transform your fortune in a blink. This particular coin is a part of the Presidential Dollar Series, honoring America's past leaders with intricate designs and golden luster. But among the millions of coins struck, not all are equal. Some are different, wildly, miraculously different. The 2011 D-Mint dollar coin becomes legendary not because of its design alone, but because of the anomalies that sometimes slip through production process. Coins with no-edge lettering, double dies, off-metal strikes, or other freak mint errors are not mere accidents. They are golden miracles. And here's the magic. These errors, rare and often unrepeatable, elevate a simple $1 coin into a collector's dream. When these errors meet high-grade preservation, like coins stored untouched since the day they were minted, their value doesn't just rise, it explodes. Picture a coin you might have received in loose change suddenly commanding 6 or even 7 figures in the collector's market. That's not a fantasy. That's the incredible reality of numismatics today. Now imagine the thrill of discovery. The gasp of recognizing that the plain-looking coin you almost spent on coffee is actually one of the rarest 2011 dollar coins in existence. That's the kind of story that changes lives. Bidding wars erupt at auctions when a rare coin like this appears. Collectors fly across countries. Curators raise paddles in crowded halls. And prices climb with each heartbeat. You're no longer just someone who owns a coin. You're the holder of a phenomenon. The appeal of the 2011 dollar isn't just in its monetary worth. It's in the story it tells. A story of history, of craftsmanship, of presidential legacy. This coin reflects a moment in time, preserved in golden shine. But when it bears a rare flaw or exists in near-perfect condition, while others have worn down, it becomes timeless. It becomes a relic, a prize, a once-in-a-lifetime marvel. Many collectors spend decades hunting for such treasures, sifting through boxes, visiting trade shows, praying for that one exceptional find. But for some, fate places it in their hand without warning. You could be that person. And if you are, The power to shape your fortune lies with your awareness. Don't spend it. Don't trade it away for less than it's worth. Understand what you have. This isn't just money. It's possibility itself. Coin grading agencies play a vital role in unlocking this value. If you believe you have a rare 2011 D dollar coin, perhaps with an edge lettering omission or struck on the wrong planchet, send it for professional grading. A high grade, such as MS-68 or MS-69, combined with rare error, could send its value into the stratosphere. In auctions, coins like this can surpass houses, cars, even college tuition in a single transaction. The world of rare coin collecting is full of stories that sound like myths. People becoming millionaires overnight because of a coin found in a drawer. These aren't urban legends. They're real, and the 2011 D dollar coin could be the next chapter. Every auction season, new records are broken, and modern coins, especially those with errors, are the rising stars in that world. Don't let yours slip by unnoticed. This coin has another secret weapon: scarcity within abundance. Though millions were minted, very few remain in pristine condition, and even fewer carry minting anomalies. Over time, as coins age, more get lost, damaged, or spent. Each surviving gem becomes more valuable with every passing year. The laws of supply and demand are in your favor. Time is increasing its worth as you read this. Owning such a coin connects you with a community of collectors, historians, and visionaries. It's more than a transaction. It's an entry into a global circle that understands the gravity of owning something truly rare. And as the market continues to heat up, fueled by both passion and investment, coins like the 2011 D dollar will only shine brighter in the spotlight. So, if you possess this coin, if you hold a 2011 United States $1 piece with that mighty Denver D, preserved with care or touched by a rare flaw, know this: you hold lightning in your hand. You hold a key to financial magic, cloaked in a simple circle of golden metal. Guard it, value it, share its story with those who understand. But above all, never, ever underestimate it. For this coin could be the quiet, unassuming miracle that rewrites the pages of your life forever. The 2011 P minted United States $1 coin is more than just a commemorative token. It's a potential gold mine waiting to be recognized. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin is part of the presidential dollar series, but certain rare versions have the power to transform lives. Under the right circumstances, this coin is not just worth $1. It's worth millions. What makes this coin so special is not merely the design or the president honors, but the unpredictable and breathtaking magic of minting anomalies. When coins are created, precision matters. But every so often, a slip of machinery or a rare die clash causes an error, so unique it becomes priceless. A missing edge lettering, a doubled image, a wrong planchet, these are not defects. They are miracles of rarity. And the 2011 P dollar coin is known to carry a few of those rare traits, making some of its specimens unbelievably valuable. Imagine owning one of those mistake coins, preserved untouched with a pristine shimmer that collectors crave. You wouldn't just be holding a coin. You'd be holding history. You'd be holding an artifact so rare that major auction houses would compete to list it, investors would line up to buy it, and collectors would travel the world to witness it. It's a whisper of the past that could shout your name into the future. This is the kind of find that could rewrite the entire course of your life. This coin doesn't just represent potential wealth. It symbolizes luck, timing, and destiny. People have spent decades trying to find the one coin that will change everything. Some find it in rolls of coins from banks, some in dusty drawers, others in old family boxes. It always starts the same: one person, one coin, and a moment of realization that life will never be the same again. The 2011 P dollar coin could very well be that once-in-a-lifetime jackpot. Philadelphia's mint history is rich, and the coins from this mint often carry tales of excellence. But sometimes, a few leave the mint floor carrying far more than they were meant to. Collectors know that the real value lies in error coins and uncirculated perfection. A coin that bypassed wear and tear, especially one sealed in mint packaging or graded above MS-65 by professionals, can be worth thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands. If paired with a minting error, its value can skyrocket into millions. There's something thrilling about the idea that a dollar coin, small, round, seemingly mundane, can carry such explosive value. It flips the script on what we consider fortune. It means you don't need to find a gold mine or win the lottery. Your ticket could already be in your pocket. The 2011p coin is part of a wider story in which rarity and perfection command insane premiums, and you, just by luck or intuition, could be its next protagonist. This coin's power lies in the hidden. From the outside, it may look just like its cousins, golden tone, presidential profile, standard diameter, but the trained eye sees more. Perhaps the edge lettering is completely missing, or a slight doubling can be seen in the text. Maybe the composition is off due to a blank intended for a different coin series. These subtle errors are what turn a dollar into a dream and turn the fortunate holder into a millionaire overnight. In numismatics, provenance matters, and so does timing. The earlier you discover and authenticate a coin like this, the more value it holds. Sending it to a certified grading service like PCGS or NGC can unlock doors to auctions, exhibitions, and private buyers who would pay almost anything for a verified specimen. The highest grades, MS-68 and MS-69, are rare even among uncirculated coins, and if your 2011p coin holds one of these titles, prepare for your world to shift. But don't be hasty. Don't give this coin away at face value. Every year, collectors make the mistake of overlooking what they hold. They trade, they sell, they spend. Don't do that. Do your research. Hold on to it tightly and let its story mature. Because as time moves forward and fewer perfect coins remain, the value of what you possess can only go higher. And if your coin is one of the rarest of the rare, you're not just holding currency. You're holding a fortune. This isn't just a dream. It's a reality that's happened before. Coins like the 2011p dollar have been known to sell for tens of thousands due to minting quirks. And as collectors continue to invest more in modern coin eras, the market value is rising rapidly. These aren't just coins, they're legacy items, family heirlooms, and investments rolled into one. So here's what you need to know. The 2011p dollar coin isn't just change. It's a secret fortune waiting to be discovered. It's a symbol of how the smallest things can contain the greatest value. It's your chance to be part of a story that numismatists will tell for generations. Guard it, grade it, and when the time is right, sell it to the highest bidder who understands the magic it holds. Because this one coin, if it's the right one, could make you a billionaire not someday, but overnight.